Hey guys, this is Poker with the double K, and the Avengers Infinity War movie is about to drop. One of the main premises surrounding the movie is whether Thanos, the Big Daddy himself, is going to acquire all six Infinity Stones. But some of you might not know what these stones do, the powers they have, and the laws surrounding them. And so today I'll be telling you all about that and more. As always, I am Sahad, and without further ado, let's get started. So first off, we tell you the amount of stones that are present in the Marvel Cinematic Universe. There are actually 7, but one only exists in the Ultraverse, and that is the Eagle Gem, so we won't be talking about that in this video. We'll be talking about the stones that actually appear in the Marvel Cinematic Universe, and those are the Soul Stone, Time Stone, Space Stone, Mind Stone, Reality Stone, and Power Stone. And despite what you might think, Thanos is not the only one to acquire all these 6 stones and use them. Even though he is the most popular, Galactus has also been known to use the stones, Doctor Doom has also been known to use the stones, and even Adam Warlock and all his alter egos. The stones came about in the Marvel Cinematic Universe as a result of the Big Bang, which you all know, which exploded into 6 enormous amounts of power. Now, these stones have numerous abilities, and we'll be talking about them, starting off with the Soul Stone. The Infinity Stones have changed their colors over the years in the Marvel Universe, and before 2017 they were all a set of different colors before they changed due to the Marvel Cinematic Universe. So first up is the Soul Stone, which was originally green and was held by the Illuminati member Doctor Strange. Yes, he had the Soul Stone and not the Time Stone, which we see in the Cinematic Universe. And the Soul Stone grants the user the ability to steal, control, and manipulate living and dead things. The Soul Gem also grants the user a gateway to an idealistic pocket universe. At full potential, the Soul Stone grants the user control over all life in the universe. That is pretty OP. And in the Marvel Cinematic Universe, we have not yet seen an appearance of the Soul Stone, but there are a bunch of theories everywhere, and I'd hate to bore you with them. Next up is the Time Stone, which was originally orange and was held by the Illuminati member Reed Richards. It was later changed to green in the Marvel Cinematic Universe, where we see it being held by the Illuminati member Doctor Strange. And the Time Stone grants the user control over time itself, past, present, future. It can stop, slow down, or speed up time, and it can also allow the user to time travel. At full potential, it grants the user omniscience, control over everything, past, present, or future. These stones are really overpowered, and it will be really hard to see how they defeat Thanos if he gets all these stones. We have seen the Time Stone in the Marvel Cinematic Universe in the movie Doctor Strange, and what we have seen in the movie is only a fraction of its power. Even though in the Marvel Universe and the Marvel comic themselves, no one has been fully able to unlock the full potential of all these stones, it will really be fun to see if they could. The next stone we're talking about is the Space Stone, and it was originally colored purple in the comics before 2017 when it was changed to blue. We also see it colored blue in the Marvel Cinematic Universe. The Space Stone was in possession of the Illuminati member Black Panther and was safeguarded by him in Wakanda. The Space Stone grants the user the ability to control any object or move any object throughout reality and exist in any location. It can also warp or rearrange space, teleport the user and others to any place they can imagine, and also increase their speed and alter the distance between objects. At full potential, the Space Stone disregards the laws of physics entirely and grants the user omnipresence, which is the ability to be everywhere, always. The Space Stone in the Marvel Universe has been one of the cornerstones of the entire universe. As we see it in Captain America, it was one of the main plots in the Avengers 1, and we also see it in Thor Ragnarok, where we finally see it in possession of Loki. We also see that in the trailers of the Infinity War, it might be one of the first stones that Thanos acquires, as we see him crush the Tesseract to acquire the Space Stone. The next stone on our list is the Mind Stone, which was originally blue before it was changed to yellow, and we also see it colored yellow in the Infinity War and the Marvel Cinematic Universe. The Mind Gem was in possession of the Illuminati member Beast, and the Mind Gem grants the user the ability to enhance their mental and psionic abilities and access the thoughts and dreams of other beings. When backed up with the Power Gem, the Mind Gem can access the minds of all beings in existence simultaneously, and it is also the the manifestation of the universe's subconscious. Just mind-blowing. The Mind Gem has played a key part in the Marvel Cinematic Universe, as we see it one of the key plots in the Age of Ultron movie, where it is the birth of both Ultron and Vision. The Mind Gem is also seen in the Infinity War with Vision, but it is there are a lot of things surrounding it, where we don't know if it's going to be kept by Vision or if Thanos is going to get his hands on it, and we can't wait to see what turns out. We are finally down to 2 stones, and at first we're talking about the Reality Stone, which was originally colored yellow before it was changed to red, and we see it as red-ish in the Marvel Cinematic Universe, but we really don't see it as a stone. It is also called the Aether, the liquidish reality Infinity Stone. In the comics, the Reality Stone was held by the Illuminati member Tony Stark, and it grants the user the ability to fulfill their wishes in general, even if the wish is in direct contradiction with any scientific laws whatsoever. The Reality Stone is a really complex stone, and its use really depends on the user of the stone. You can use it to really alter the forms or shapes of other things, just basically a genie's lamp. The Reality Stone is also seen in the Marvel Cinematic Universe in Thor: The Dark World, where the Dark Elves were trying to use it to resurrect their clan, which was their wish. And we also see it later on being given to the Collector. So if Thanos wants this stone, he'll have to bust out nowhere and collect the stone from the Collector, which would be very fun to see. And the last on our list is actually the most fun stone. It is the Power Stone, and it was originally colored red. As in, why would they change the color from red? It just signifies power, but it was changed to purple in the Marvel Cinematic Universe, as we've seen in the Guardians of the Galaxy movies. The Power Stone was inhabited by the Illuminati member Namor, and it allows the user to access and manipulate all forms of energy, enhance their physical strength and durability. And the Power Stone also has the added bonus of boosting the abilities of all the other stones. Just a really straightforward stone. And at full potential, it grants the user omnipotence, which is just basically invincibility. The Power Stone in the Marvel Cinematic Universe was, as we said, in one of the key plots of the Guardians of the Galaxy movies, where we see Ronan the Accuser try to use it to destroy the Nova Corps and the planet altogether. After the movies, we see it in possession of the Nova Corps, and in the Marvel Infinity War trailers, we already see it in possession of Thanos. So we can always say that he gave those guys a house call, not the good one at that. So that's all about the Infinity Stones and what they retail, like how they interfere with the Marvel Cinematic Universe. But I'd just like to round up with a few talks about what they did in the comics. In the comics, Thanos used the Infinity Stone to basically wipe out half of the universe. And when he was just about to unleash their full potential, he felt it was unworthy of the Infinity Gauntlet, and by that the Avengers were able to stop him. Other people that have been able to acquire all the Infinity Stones and been able to use them were Galactus and Adam Warlock. Galactus wanted to use the Infinity Stones to end his thirst for devouring planets, and Adam Warlock wanted to use it to basically to keep it safe and protect it from other people that might try to use it to destroy the universe, even though he kind of ended up using it to destroy the universe. But basically, the stones are being things of immense power, even in the Marvel Cinematic Universe. One of the highest items of power in the universe altogether, and it's almost impossible to destroy them. The Infinity Stones have always been there, and we can always assure you that they will always be there in the Marvel Cinematic Universe as far as the universe is a thing, and we think it's always going to be a thing. We don't know what is going to happen in the Avengers Infinity War movie regarding the stones, but we'd love to find out. And that's all for the video. If you like the video, feel free to like, share with a friend, and subscribe to our channel. We also have a website, so we will leave the description in that. We always like to keep a discussion up, talk about the stones if you like. So visit our website down in the description below. And that's all for the video. I'm Sahad, and I've already got my ticket for Infinity War. Hope you've got yours. And from all of us at the poker team, peace out.